stars. Been a wonderful series throughout the UAE tour. The boys, I think, have performed magnificently. Whitewashed indoors, whitewashed the T21. It's been an amazing atmosphere. They're one up going in on the front foot, putting the Punishers on the back foot for today. Arsalan, quick few words. What's your game plan in the sense that what's your motto and momentum? Don't want to know your plan, that what you're going to do and who's going to do what, but generally it's just a dialogue.
Yeah, it's a lovely weather today. So obviously the plan is to win, but yeah, things haven't been on our side recently in the last few games. But yeah, I always from my mindset, as long as I am the second, I'm not gonna give up. Every day I think it's a new beginning, and we try hard to fight back and try to win. Even though the players are not cooperating well, but hopefully the boys are listening today. They're gonna cooperate and blend in together and play a good game, and hopefully give a tough fight. Yesterday I was extremely disappointed, but I've always been optimistic, so I hope the things would be different for us. That's it.
Well, basically, you're a skipper and you got to develop and learn to take responsibility and take decisions. That's the real game. Anyway, coming back to Gaff, tell me, lad, what's your momentum for today?
Yeah, just play our good cricket, just the way that we've been playing this whole tournament, all tournaments, outdoor T21, and yesterday, just play our normal cricket and just play like we've been doing, and just hopefully go for another win.
Well, all the best to both teams. And with that, let's go for the toss. I think Gas going to flip and Arsalan's going to call. And ready for this? Tells is the call by Arsalan. And heads it is. HKZ win the toss. What do you want to do, lad?
All bat.
They're going to bat first. So HKZ has won the toss and they're going to bat first. And once again, they've lost the toss, Punishers. And all the best, Arsalan. With that, God bless. And here we are again. It's been challenging. We know that the opposition, we had heard some talks that wanted to bat first, but HKZ here has won the toss and the lads are happy and they want to bat first. It's getting warm. Pitch has been covered. It's been like the UK. Had a bit of rain, but thanks to the groundsman, everything was covered when we arrived. There's a speculation about the pitch being soft. Let's see how it fares with them today. But with that, we're looking for a promising game of 40 overs. Let's see how the lads get on. Don't go anywhere. We'll be showing the game later on the pre-recording of hkz.tv YouTube. And obviously, respect and value and love for all the organisations from the Sharjah Sports Council, Cricket Council, Dubai Sports Council, Cricket Council, all the wonderful people doing wonderful work, the Emirates Cricket Board, and a great shout out to also Mr. Khalid, His Excellency Khalid Zaroni, who's always back the youngsters, who's always back the children, and yeah, with that, let's do it. Stay tuned. And the first ball has been bowled and well played, and it's just a single. Shamil off the strike for a single. Oh, been a great tour. Bit of tiredness now, exhausted really. And the lads have played magnificently, can't complain. Always good to play out in the subcontinent. And that's a wide ball. And it's on strike. Very good to see a lefty and a righty. A very good batsman. Both of them have scored very well throughout the series. You have on days, off days. Does not change the fact that you are talented. It's always good to be looking good, and talent will never disappear. And a bowl by Hamed, off a single, then a wide, and now a dot ball. That still leaves 4 balls remaining because of the wide. And dot ball, that's 3 balls remaining now. Irtazar, and that's it. It's a 40 over game. You gotta have a mindset for that. And you know, as we say, you gotta bat out your overs. And a single there. And good fielding by Umar, backed up, and Shamil on the other side. That's just very essential as well. Batsman got to look to always be backing up, ready to go. And we've had some, we've seen some very good cricket over the past, shall we say, few weeks. Coming out here from the birthplace of Islam, visiting Saudi. Well played. And dot ball, and these dot balls won't hurt them at all. It's just the beginning of the game. 40 overs we've seen here. Cricket is a game of temperament. You got to play it as per the innings and the day and the pitch. It's all circumstantial as well, but the basics will always remain. And I talk on the basis of a good ball there. And I talk on the basis end of the over. And it's always reiterating just for developments of these youngsters, because kids need to be told again and again and again and again. And unless they're not told again and again and again and again, it can't happen. And then it sinks in. Beautiful music. Huge and great memories. Great emotional, psychological, experience-based. Lovely desert sands, just so warm to be out here. Lovely feeling. And with that, the game of cricket goes on. End of the first over, and the score is 3 runs from the first over. And coming now to the second over, lads. Let's get on with this. And it brings Irtaza on strike. And everything else catches up. Remember, these guys are given a lot of digital playbacks just so that they feel, yeah, ready for the main forum. should have been a leg side. Yeah, leg side wide, and a single taken as rightly so. Missed by the keeper. That will be 2 runs. And that will still be 6 balls remaining. So still 6 balls remaining. Change of field. Umar running over at this side. That's obviously with a lefty and a righty situation. And another wide ball. That's a run, 1 run and an extra ball. So 6 balls still remaining of the over. 2 wides consecutively. And it can become very difficult for bowlers to find a rhythm. And that's what, you know, a good batsman will always leave the wides, won't attempt to play them. And that's Lovepreet just picking it up, throwing it back on the other side. Good vigilance from the batsman. Shamil realised and was there on his crease. Let's get on with the game, lads. That's 5 balls remaining. And that'll be a wide, an extra 4. That's 5 runs. And 5 balls remaining. And that's it. That covers an over for the batsman. The batsman will take that all day long. The batsmen know that they don't have to. They got a lot of overs to bat out. Runs have come. 7 runs and 5 balls remaining. And a wide ball. That takes it to 8 runs and 5 balls still remaining. This bowler has lost the plot. He needs to find himself. And the pressure seems to be there from the second over already. on the opposition. And well played, but Hksz are not interested, and rightly so. Shamil, a very good, batsman, physique, vice captain, talented, been playing for counties. Has played wonderful cricket to date, plays against counties still. He's come a long way and looking to make his career with his older brothers and the younger. It's been edged and hit, and that'll be a single. Three balls remaining. Nine runs from this over already, and 3 balls remaining. Total score 12 runs. That should have been called an, is it called a no ball? He's giving it a no ball, is he? That's 4 runs there. I mean, it's not given by square, but that clearly was a no ball. But however, nevertheless, that's 4 runs, well manipulated by the batsman and picked up. That's one thing these umpires at square got to look at, as the third umpire has been saying throughout. And good vigilance again and good running, and it's a wide ball. That's a run and a ball again. This has been a very expensive over for the bowler. He's under complete pressure. Skipper is talking to him now and having words with him, and rightly so. But the bowler is under immense pressure here with these over. 2 balls remaining still. The batsman will take that all day long. Very well played. There you go. When the ball comes off the bat nicely. Should be 2 there comfortably. Cut off. Oh, they're looking for the free, and good running. Good running. They had a game plan this morning, and oh my God, very well executed by the batsman. Last ball of the over, but as I said, Hksz, when these lads implement what they're taught, then, the results will speak, and that's wonderful. Very pleasing to the eye, very pleasing to the game overall. Lovely to watch. Something that I've thoroughly enjoyed throughout productions, throughout. Last ball of the over coming up. And again, very well caught, and a wide ball and a run. Another 2 runs come from that, and still the over will continue. So that's 1 run and 1 for the extra. It's 2 runs again from there. It's proven to be a very expensive over for the bowler so far, and he'll be feeling that pressure. and better. And end of the over. .23 at the end of the second over. With the loss of naught. Shot by Baby Mascot. Enjoying himself thoroughly. A wonderful 4-year-old. Not that it's just my son, but highly intelligent. And that's the beginning of the third over now. And we had to just have a Sumaid, yeah. That should be a wide ball. An extra run. And that will race away to the boundary for 4 runs. And it's a what? Is it a wide or is it a bye? Just a bye with 4 runs. We saw her yesterday. Hksz had won the toss and elected to bowl, and very good decision considering the desert sands and the winds. Today it's much calmer with the rain that's fallen this morning, but immense pressure within the third over has befallen. Today Hksz has won the toss. Both parties were looking to bat, and Hksz again had a different mindset. The skipper with a plan that he's executed. Let's see how they fare. And a better ball, and it's a dot ball with 4 balls remaining of the over. Irtazar should always be looking. The batsman was not looking. He didn't take it. Shamil was down the crease. That's vigilance, I must say. It's good vigilance, but however, nevertheless, it won't hurt them. Both batsmen are doing well. That's not out. No way. That's very good decisions that Asif has taken, actually. I've seen Asif over the past few games. He's, alhamdulillah, a very good guy, a very nice guy. I had a quick chat with him before the game. And nowhere near that. And I think it's a bit early to be going down on the knees like that. And with all the overs remaining, I think one should look to be settling in as they have comfortably. And I believe a lot of balls to be bowled yet. Two balls remaining off the over. Well executed, well hit, and just a single. Yep, good running and absolutely perfect, no pressure there. Last ball of the over remaining. It's not out, and the umpire not interested. And end of the over. Quick turnaround. And one thing I have said, lads, shout out for anything. Excessive appeals, the umpires never really like at all. The umpires know the cameras are on, and any decision will be reviewed. And the score is? 3 overs gone. 4th over coming up. Score moves to 29. Just a defensive shot there. Put away. Irtazar, should he stay on the crease and play his innings? We've seen some good batting. Balls will come, bowlers will vary, pitch will change, the conditions will change. On a full toss ball, just a single, good running, and that's all that's required. Well over any average run rate at the moment. 30 runs, 4 balls remaining into the 4th over. A very well executed shot. There you go. Playing in this right in the V. Straight back. No stopping that. Cruising away to the boundary. 4 runs by Shamil Ramzan. Better and good calling. That's the last ball of the over now. Whoa, very good executed shot, and the batsmen have run. That's 4 runs, 4 overthrows with did they run and run 2? 1 run and 4 for the over. That's 5 runs of the over. That's one thing this team has done from the offset. .39 is the score. 39, and starting of the 5th over now. And he was not getting under that, and good running there. 2 runs would always been a difficult catch and a difficult ask, running with the ball, but not in position or near it. Landed safely, as we saw, slightly drizzly outfield, drying up, but not wet. Good running. Well executed, good cheeky shot there. Well, actually not a cheeky shot, cheeky single, we say. And yeah, once again, thank you everybody who's admired my commentary, saying that they love the interaction. Yeah, I've not really been on it, so my apologies. My words are here, there, but here in body, somewhere else in mind, somewhere else in heart, somewhere else in thought. So a lot goes on. That's life, I suppose. It's beautiful, though. Thanks to the glorious heavens and the Imperium out there, the one and only Supremes, always bless the whole situation. Here's the Zahn strike. Lovely shot there. Lovely. That's what I mean. 4 runs. What I said in the previous over. Once this lad settles in, gets in there, waits for the right ball, and he'll execute. That's why Skipper had a change of plan today. Thought, change and vary the order. And one thing I must commend the skipper and the vice captain overall. The young brothers have really taken an adult initiative, come out here to play first 11 cricket. That was an initiative in itself. Better ball, well executed. Good body language from Hksz, following the footsteps of his vice captain out there, being guided by his vice captain, talking to each other. A wonderful partnership created within the power play over, with 2 balls remaining of this over. Very well. Oh, there was no need to do that. That's one thing they got to keep in their minds, lads. That was never a single there. It was never a single there. And there's no need to be doing that at this stage whatsoever. Shamil was lovely and calm and looking at him. What are you doing? The body language says. Hksz, who's looking so good. They always say you run the first one hard, ready for the second, but not like that. Good to see, good partnership, bit of excitement. And they don't want to be giving a wicket away like that. The wicket must be earned, as they say. But wonderful batting nevertheless. Good partnership, last ball of the over. Should be a wide ball, no? Okay, says no. I thought that would have been leg side, but no. Anyway, right, end of the over. Score moves to 46. 5 overs gone. Moving into the 6th over. We have 8 overs of power play. Lads are doing very well. Another 3 overs remaining of the power play. And that'll open up the field slightly, and the lads will still have a lot of opportunities. I just did say that. It's 46. I said that at the end of the over there. No worries. If there's that's 46. Moving into the 6th over with 3 overs of power play remaining. Lovepreet coming in with spin. Good call. Yes, no. Oh, my God, a misfield. That's what I say. That's better. Looking for the 2 and the 2 comfortably when you're ready. Just sliding that bat into your crease, coming back beautifully. That's one thing we've seen constantly with these lads, is that the misfielding has been there throughout. They got to really ask themselves some questions moving forward in development. I've had some good chats with them. I've tried to talk to them as a responsible senior, just trying to give them some tips and advice. for the years of experience that I've seen develop with the children in cricket. But good defense. Good ball, dot ball, 3 balls left. Good defense there. And that's how all you do with the spinners. You wait for them and dot ball in his crease. Hamad looking to hit those stumps. I'll give you. Two balls remaining. Very well. Solid defense there by the batsman. Lovepreet trying to vary their last ball of the over. Oh, played it a bit late, but I suppose that's how you play the spinner. But at the end of the day, as I say here today, there's a lot of overs remaining. Doesn't hurt them. Score moves to 48 comes up after 6 overs. Moving into the 7th over. That's all these batsmen need to do. They need to just rotate strike. They've settled in nicely. They've created a good partnership. Strike rates have been good. There's been extras. There's been wides. And they will always come. They will always come. The pressure has already started building on the opposition. And they're obviously going to vary their bowlers. They're going to try everything that they can possibly try. They're going to be looking to dismantle this partnership. And these two lads are going to be looking to accelerate as they are wisely played and bit of a drama with Irtazar there. But after that, good comeback. Good running. Good running. That was very lately called. And you got to be at it. If you're going to run, you got to be at it. And there's no need for that. Let's get on with it, lads. And a lot of drama, a lot of commotion out there on the fielding side. You could feel the heat and the pressure. Shouldn't be any pressure on the batsmen right now. They're doing absolutely well. They just need to take it easy and stroll along from here. Enjoy the day, enjoy the desert, enjoy the beautiful weather, enjoy the game. That's what it's about, enjoying the game. Well played and well bowled. And as we've seen, these lads, yeah, they absolutely, there's a little Irtazar there having a little chat with each other. Yeah, solid misfield again. Solid 50 comes up for the lads in a partnership. Good 50 in the 7th over. 50 comes up for the team. Good partnership by young Shamil and Irtazar. That's all they need to do is continue their game from here. Oh, he died for that, but he was again nowhere near it. It'll be a comfortable 2. That's all these lads got to look to do. Just stroll along with their singles, doubles. That's good cricket. The lad attempted, he flew, he jumped, but it wouldn't have been a catch. But Umar is a good kid. He's a good young lad. was having a little joke with him, telling him you owe me 10 dirhams for that spray. But no, absolutely not. All kids are kids of one another. That's one thing that I've actually dealt with them as. Shikra, you tell me, what do you think of this innings so far? I think it's now with Lovepreet going into the... No, she's still remaining. 2 balls remaining. And that's a wide ball. Still will be 2 balls remaining. And an extra run. 51. 53 is the score. 2 balls remaining with a loss of 0. Good partnership. Batsmen have created the pressure on their opposition. Very well executed shot there in the chase, Umar, and will just be a single. 54 and last ball of the over to come up. And a dot ball and end of the over. Daman, come back. We'll send Yangunabe out. Onab, you need to go on the other side. On the other side, make sure that you're not in front of the cameras. Yes, Shamil? Coming into the last over of the power play. It's the 8th over now. Still, he's got to play the ball for its merit. That's it. And a good execution there. Hit back to the... And he's in. And that's 1 run with 5 balls remaining. And that'll just be another single there. Good running. That's 4 balls remaining, 2 runs of the over. That's how youngsters I've seen have manipulated the spinners throughout the series. Looking to take those singles. Lefty-righty combination will always be confusing. And again, a game plan of the skipper implemented has worked. And a better ball and a good defence by Hksz. And he's hit that, as I said to you. You missile hit in Hksz. And yes, it's a good save there. Good save, and they'll come back for 3 comfortably. Well run in between the wickets. They'll always take that as a boundary. These youngsters know the 3 runs will always be welcoming. Good running in between the wickets there. And we've seen some lovely piece of executions here. 2 balls remaining of Lovepreet. Solid. Better area, solid defense. Last ball of the over. That's Lovepreet bowling his last ball of this over. He's a good kid. He's a good kid. He's been with the series from the beginning over the years. There was no need to play that shot, and however, he's played it, and they've got the breakthrough that they're looking for. Shamil has gone as an opener. The wicket has fallen and out, and that's end of the over as well. Nevertheless, he's done the job for his team, and the partnership that they were looking for was created and now broken, bringing Unab onto strike. .59 is a score, bringing Unab. He usually goes as an opener as one down. And a good batsman just dancing around there. Nah, he's just opening his legs, just getting into rhythm as a batsman would do. We love the jokes and the banter. 59, end of the power play over. And Mirtaza looking to strike there. Oh yeah, that's fine. Yep. Okay. That's the first ball. Try to hit out Irtaza. And they got to look to play these overs. And another dot. That's a dot ball. 4 balls remaining. Very well executed there. It'll just be a single. That's one thing we saw with the opening partnership. They run very well in between the wickets, and that's very essential. So long as you run the first one hard, and I'm sure Irtaza will be talking to his partner, explaining to him how to run the singles in a disciplined manner, because sometimes you've seen the batsmen who keep on running. And yeah, the score moves to 60 with 3 balls remaining. 60 is the score. And it's a wide ball, so it'll still be 3 balls remaining. Onev's got to be looking to play the overs. Never a single there. 2 balls remaining because of the wide. And I think what Anev needs to be looking at, this batsman needs to listen to the set batsman, settle in, and play the game. They need to build a partnership. It's been given as a full toss. That's 1 run and last ball of the over. We've seen some great decisions here. I mean, unfortunately, he was unlucky. Shouldn't have played that shot, Shamil. He got out. There's nothing drastic that needed to be done here right now. They got a whole load of balls remaining in overs. That's all part of the game, all part of cricket. And executed well, and not interested, thrown and backed up. And end of the over. .62 is the score. End of the 9 overs gone, moving into the 10th over. That's 2 dot balls in a row. Lovepreet having taken a wicket before, off the vice captain. And well executed, and just defensive shot. That's what these batsmen need to just, they need to be looking to, it needs patience, as you can see. Another dot ball, and if a bowler is bowling in good areas, that's all the batsman can do, just play straight bat. And another dot ball. And end of the over. 10.4 overs. And oh, that should be a no ball. That was well over, and it's been hit. Oh, here we are. The youngsters brought in another spinner and executed well. And now looking to run that. Not a ball there. No ball given. So no ball, and that's a free hit. It's a free hit. Umpire's pointing to the line. And the line belongs to the umpire. Well, it's a no ball. That's a free hit. And that's been hit very well. And he'll find a fielder at the end just for a single. And that should be end of the over. One run. कितने ओवर चले गए? 67 after 11 overs. These lads need to stroll along. Good shot by Uneb, well executed, slow outfield because of the rain, and that'll just be 2 runs, good running. So all these lads need to do is to just look to run regardless, time them down the ground. hit by Irtazar, and good execution there by the youngsters. Playing very well. They need to just look to keep on that wicket and carry on playing their game. Score moves to 71 after 12.2 overs. They're doing well. There you go. Oneb was told not to waste his wicket, but this lad sometimes doesn't listen. Another wicket goes down, which was not needed whatsoever. And 2 wickets down. They get the breakthrough. The Punishers get the breakthrough that they're looking for with their second wicket. And now taking the skipper out, Kaf Ramzan. .71 with a loss of 2, 12.3 overs. And Oneb, I believe, was a total waste of wicket. He threw his wicket away. He was just not willing to settle in. He was playing like a T20 batsman, and that's not the temperament that's needed in a 40-over game. You need to know that you need to settle in and play a game. And the skipper, who's taken the responsibility on the fall of wickets in every single game to date, has come in, and I'm sure he'll be talking with his set batsman and looking to get his eye in and take it from there. That's a dot ball there. And a good ball. And a dot ball. And good ball and good execution and end of the over. That's all they need to do. Play yourself in, let the set batsman take responsibility and play your game. Skipper knows exactly what he's doing. And good single there. And bowled in a good execution. Dot ball. Good execution, misfielded, and he'll come back comfortably for 2. That's all that's needed. Good running in between the wickets, good executions, rotating that strike, having that momentum, mindset, all the knowledge skipper has, all the experience he has. I'm sure he'll be doing that, he'll be implementing that. Well, if I could request Mr. Bajwa that next time he goes on the other side and doesn't block the camera's view. I did tell you when you went outside, kindly don't block the camera. And there you go, another wicket and a breakthrough that the Punishers were looking for. And unfortunately, these lads are not playing the game as a 40-over game. The opener, who had settled in, played a shot that shouldn't have played, and straight out, Irtaza. And a dot ball there. Mobeen goes out to join his skipper. Mobeen's a great player. We've seen him play very well over the years. And a very good execution there. Very good football tackle. Stop that for a single. Stop him whichever way you can is the momentum here right now. The game between the Punishers and Hksz. It's a must-win for them to keep a series alive. And once again, yeah, if the Hksz win today again, they wrap up the series. I totally missed that aspect of it. And they've taken 3 wickets. And, you know, that's the breakthrough they were looking for. Doesn't matter how they come. Get the batsman to play a silly shot. And the batsman plays it. Couldn't say that it's pressure because there's a lot of overs to bat out. Arsalan will be happy with these 3 wickets right now. He's just tapping his bowler. He'll look to rotate them. And these youngsters at the crease will be looking to manipulate the field. Will be looking to run in between those wickets. Looking to score runs. And make the most of their 40 overs. Attempting to put a good total. And then defending it with that Lovepreet and the ball. And lovely execution there down the ground. And just be a single. And a dot ball, and again good umpiring there, and the appeals will come, and excessive appeals will come. An LB review has been taken. We must say they have you lost by the bowling team. Only one review left. And of course, who would know better apart from Asif, the umpire, who had the best view. And with that, one review is lost by the bowling team, and that is not out. A lovely execution there by Mobeen. And a welcome boundary, 4 runs. Skipper had put him there for a reason. With a fall of 3 wickets, taking a responsibility, gone out there. Mobeen now and Kaf. And 4 runs. Very good execution there. And again, bat involved, it seems. Umpire not interested. Mobeen going down on his knee. I think right now they should be looking to bat these overs through for the next 10 overs. They're only on 15.4 overs gone. That's 15.5. One ball left. They should be looking to and another dot ball, and that's the end of the over. That's 16 gone, and the score is 81. 81 after 16 overs. That's a quick chat between Mobeen and Kaf. Moved into the 17th over, and a drop catch by Lovepreet. And he'll be thinking that this is not the man that I want to drop. And one skipper will be thinking that is that the shot that he wants to play. Having done tremendously well in this series. And that's a life there. And a total misfield by Lovepreet. And that's 6 runs. Well hit. Arsalan was trying to get on it. That can be taken, but Lovepreet will be thinking to himself, that was this the man that I wanted to drop. And skipper Kaf will be thinking, what a life, and Mobeen on fire here. Done extremely well. And very good execution. Very good after hitting a 6. And stopped fielded well there by Lovepreet. Stopped the boundary. Ball. And very well executed by Hksz. That's what they've got to be looking to do. They're going to be looking to stay to play their 40 overs. And the bowling side are looking to attack as they rightly should. And they've taken 3 wickets, bringing Hksz and Mobeen to the crease. Let's see how they can fare. Good shot, but not executed as he would have wanted to execute that. If he had executed that with a bit of power, that would have gone. But, however, that's the end of the 17th over. And the score is 90. .90 is the score, moving into the 18th over. Yeah, well played. That's it. You know, you gotta be just tapping those good balls and looking for the bad balls. They'll come. Extras and wides all sum up at the end of the day. That's cricket temperament in a 40 overs game. And a dot ball there. And a single there, good little single. I think the dust has slightly come over with the wind, and that will happen. It's been pretty calm and subtle up until now. Doesn't look to get any bad. And a good little run, and I think they should be looking for 2 there. Oh, we could have easily made 2, but they'll settle for the single. Dot ball. There's nothing a batsman can do when it's bowled in a good area. Yes, well executed there. A tackle shot, misfielded. Skipper on it, takes the single. With 1 run, and that's the end of the over. .93 with 18 gone, moving into the 19th over, and the scoreboard's ticking. I mean, that's all these lads need to do. I mean, if you got the scoreboard ticking, rotating that strike, taking the singles, and then moving on from there. And I think that should basically be doing the job for their team. They've got to be looking to bat out these overs, and once they bat out the overs, I think the acceleration time comes deeper down into the overs. A lovely shot. There you go. Balls will come, and 4 runs to the skipper. New Way's field was good placement, good execution, and lovely to always watch. Always good to see good cricket being played when boundaries are hit, good executions are done, and that was a glorious shot. Fielder's been told to go out. Another dot ball. 4 balls remaining of the over. And another dot ball, 3 balls remaining. Just slightly mistimed. Their batsmen have got to look to time these balls. They should know their bowlers who they're going to go after. Excellently executed. 2 balls remaining will just be a single score, move to 94. 97, apologies. 98 there now. And 1 more ball remaining of the over. And good execution, no fielder out there. They should be looking to come back for the 2. And yes, they will come back for the 2. And 100 comes up by the end of the 19th over. They're doing well, just over 5 and over. And an average in any international, one-day series, we see batsmen at that age. And that's all they've got to be doing, rotate that strike. Hundred is the score, moving into the 20th over now. 19 gone. They're doing well. If they carry on like this, they'll be looking to put over a good total and it's batting out the overs, as we've always said. It's the dot ball. Good ball and good execution, and 2 balls gone. That's 4 balls remaining of the over. And it feels like a good competition here today. And 3 balls gone, another dot ball. These young batsmen out there, they know what to do. They've played loads of cricket. They will always take it on the chin and just move on. They know how to build an innings. Very well executed. There'll be a dot ball nevertheless. 2 balls remaining, 4 balls gone. Oh, beautifully picked up, as we say. Beautifully picked up. Races away. 4 dot balls in the 5th ball. Skipper takes on himself and there's a boundary, 4 runs. And that's what we say. Bowler will attack. And I said a good competition of ball before that. And the batsman with a good competition from both sides. Wait on him, wait on him, wait on him. And then the right ball he'll execute. And that's what you say with these youngsters in development. I said earlier that this youngster knows what he's doing. He's county standard player, plays for his counties. And that should be end of the over. Wide ball given by the umpire. That's another ball will remain in the over. And he'll take that all day long. The fielding side, if they want to take a quick drinks break, it's 20 overs gone. They can take a quick drinks break. Okay, lads, ready to play and play. And a very good shot, very well executed after that drink spray, racing away for the boundary, and that'll be 4 runs. Good shot by Mobeen in the 20th over, 21st over now. One 6, 1 4. Actually wasn't looking, I missed the 6, but excellent batting so far. So much on my mind, so much. Do 50,000 things at one time. Will it ever be appreciated? A lovely shot, another shot for 4 runs, is it? 4 runs. One second, lads, 1 second, hold on. Wait, everybody, wait. How many balls left? Umpire, Asif, how many balls left? 2 to go. Okay, that's fine. We just had a break of a link. We just redone it. And let's continue. Ready? Ready. 2 balls remaining. And we're being on fire here. And that'll be a dot ball. And a good executed shot there. But it'll just find a fielder and single and end of the over. Good over there. And the score moves to 120 after 21 overs. Twenty-one overs gone, moving into the 22nd. A good shot. Won't find any fielder down there. Race away for 4 runs. Beautiful execution. A partnership that these batsmen were looking to create, as the skipper's always done, has been built. And looking to execute that. And good ball. No bat on that. Four balls remaining. And just not on it. A wide ball. And that will still be 4 balls remaining and a run. And he's caught that. And Mobeen is going to have to depart. Trying to manipulate, and that was a good catch. He had to just get into position, get under that. And the break of the partnership has come. And Mobeen will have to depart, who was looking good after hitting a good few boundaries. Taking Zenul out there. Yes, he's coming. No, 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 no. There has to be a first warning as per the rules. And once you're going halfway into your action, that will not be considered as a wicket. That is not a wicket. The umpire must give the first warning as was explained in the beginning. And once he's gone into his action also was explained. Can all the cameras and everybody be ready, please? Well, we'll continue with the game. And one thing that these youngsters need to know in their development is to keep the momentum. A very good game going on. A good tussle. Punishers looking for a win here. And Hksz looking for a total here. And end of the over. With that, Lovepreet coming from the pavilion end. Dot ball, good defence by Zainullah, who takes a crease after the fall of 4 wickets. Very well executed. And 4 runs. And a good ball. Dot ball, third. Ball gone, 3 balls remaining. With the boundary ball there, coming onto the 4th ball. Very well executed by Zainullah. And that's what you call timing and execution. Races away to the boundary. Flying through the fielder at the mid-wicket there, and that's 4 runs. Very good cricket. After hitting a boundary, he's waiting for the right ball. Last ball of the over. That's been hit. And he'll take it comfortably. And that's out. That's a clean wicket there. And 23 overs gone. .133 off 23 overs with a fall of 5 wickets. That's a dot ball. We're bringing Fassel on the strike. He's a good player. They need to build these innings. Yeah, very well executed shot. That's what they need to be doing right now. And a single, giving the responsibility to the skipper, bringing the skipper on strike. They got another 13 overs to go yet. Sorry, 16 point something overs. I thought we were 27. We're in 23rd over now. 23.3 with 3 balls remaining. Very well played by the skipper. And that's all it needs. I mean, if they put on over 200 here, that's always going to be an ask. That's always going to be a defendable score, as we've seen in the past. Hksz have chased 180 on this ground, and that's a 1 run with 1 ball remaining. Sun comes out, outfield will dry out. 1 ball remaining of the over. They need to just play along, tick along here. Yeah, very well played. Good execution by Fassel there. And that brings it to the end of the over, and the score is 135 after 24 overs. So they got another 16 overs to go. And 16 overs of good batting. Can go either way. Punishers have performed well in between, having lost the toss. Will put into bowl with the misfielding and the wides in the earlier overs, giving a good start to Hksz regardless. The scoreboard has remained ticking and the boys have strolled along, with the skipper having gone out there with a fall of 3 wickets. Still with batting to come with 5 wickets remaining. Very good execution there by the skipper. Single, just down the deep, pushed away. And a dot ball by Fassel. I suppose his skipper has told him just, you know, rotate strike. Play the game. He's got a very experienced skipper out there with him. Can't go wrong. And well hit by Fassel. There's a chase out there by the fielders. And 1 run, they'll come back for a single, and rightly so. It was hit powerfully and put in between the gap. Yeah, I mean, if there's a gap, a batsman will always try to manipulate that. That'll be a dot ball. A good execution, good defensive feel there. And end of the over. And played well by the partners. And as I said, a lot of experience out there. You have Kaf Ramzan from the United Kingdom as a skipper. And he knows what he's doing and he'll be waiting on it. He's not the type to let it go. And he's not the type, from his experience and temperament. It's just a character. It's not just... He's a very calm personality. He's loved by everybody, oppositions, peers, and everybody around the world has admired him, having interacted with him. It's just, that's a personality. And he'll be telling his partner right now, we need to just stroll through here. And dived and saved by Humaid. I think his name is Humaid. I think he was bowling earlier on. The dot ball. And executed well. Another dot ball. But I wouldn't say that these bring pressures. The batsman needs to settle in. That's been hit. Has it been hit enough? Yes, it's been hit enough. And 6. And after 2 dot balls. That's exactly what the skipper would have told him. You wait with your temperament. You wait. And the ball will come. And as I would have thought so, the third ball picked it up nicely. And glorious 6 runs. And that's how they come. A lovely welcome boundary there. Well played, and we a dot ball. Two balls remaining. Dot ball, well played. And that's what you got to do. Very well executed, and it'll just probably be a single, yeah, rightly so. And that's end of the over, and a good over it's been, both, well, for the batsman, because that 6 has just topped it up, and that was a lovely shot to see. The ability there, that both batsmen, one's playing steady, the other one's on fire, they got a good partnership, if they got a combination going, then that's what they need to be doing. And so far, as I said, that's the skipper is a level 2 qualified ECB ACO registered umpire from the England Cricket Board. And there's always a confusion when you say ECB, because it can say with the Emirates Cricket Board, bless everybody, and all the officials that work within the boards and work very hard to get these things happening. But it's the England Cricket Board that we refer to, and the ACO Umpires Association. And the field being set, and it's wonderful to see when the youngsters are playing the game that they have the full knowledge of the game from the United Kingdom, hence are able to guide their peers here out in the UAE, who will enjoy. Very well executed, very well executed. It's a cheeky single there, and that's 1 run, but that's what it's about, to put your opposition back in pressure, and when the build of the pressure, the runs will come. Punishers have attempted to apply that pressure in the previous overs. And it's been hit by the skipper. And it's been stopped by Humaid, who's pounced it back. And that'll just be a single. A boundary was stopped. A bit more wider, that would have cleared. And that was a good attempt by Humaid there. Lovely piece of fielding, but well executed nevertheless by Hksz. That's lovely to see, isn't it? When you see the skipper on strike complimenting and commending Humaid down at the fielder. That shows good sportsmanship. And that's why I'm always stressed about guiding these youngsters. Doesn't matter where they're from. Subcontinent cricket, as we heard Irtazar speaking earlier. Oh, very hardly hit. Must have been a slap on the bowler's hand. You can see that the bowler is crouching down there, and that was hardly hit. He tried to catch that, fell out of his hand. Lovely, lovely stance. Good cricket. Very good cricket we're seeing out here today. The battle of the series. Lovely from all sides. And I just got a text message, and thank you very much. We love you too. Sorry I haven't been able to come back to you guys. I've been extremely busy, and I've got my baby mascot with me from the UK, who I've had a double responsibility to make sure that he's happy, and he's very happy, always on his phone, and he's bowling and he's batting. Aren't you very happy, baby mascot? Do you love your papa? Yeah. Oh yeah, baby mascot here, and enjoying himself. Had some good times. He's been going to the trampoline. You love the trampoline, right?
Yeah.
Lovely dives, yeah?
Mhm.
Done a lot of fun, right?
Mhm.
Had a good holiday?
Mhm.
Oh, bless you. A lot of cricket. And it's been with me throughout, having left London over a month and a half ago. It's been a wonderful tour all around worldwide. And lovely piece of cricket there. Good execution, good bowling, and that's what it's about. That's a wide ball. That'll be a run and a wide ball. Top ball, good execution by Fassel. Yeah, just push that away for a single. Yeah, good little single there by Calf. Put away square. Calf, where's your helmet? Do you need your helmet? Music off. One second, lads. 1 second. You got a fielder here who's off the field. Lovely execution. Well picked up from the back foot. Punched away for 4 comfortably. Beautiful shot executed by Kaf Ramzan there. Lovely responsibility. That was a beautiful shot. Back foot punch. Timed it. Knew there was no fielder. Bang. 4 runs. Lovely execution again. We'll find the fielder this time. Just be a single run. Lovely shot by Faisal. Lovely shot. Well timed. Well executed. And it'll just be a single. .3 overs. 158 is the score. Going at a very good rate. Lovely shot, lovely shot. Always great to see Kaf at the crease. Shamil, who's an attacking batsman, made a lovely 54 yesterday. Kaf's made his 50s and centuries in the past. Played some wonderful cricket out. Class teammates with Unab, Irtaza. And Faisal there, looking good, doing the job for his skipper. When these youngsters listen, and when they listen and they execute, then the result is as we're seeing out there. Despite the fall of the batsman, what the punishers would have wanted to see is a break of a momentum. But as we heard Arsalan previously, the momentum has always been maintained. And end of the over, and the score moves to 159 after 29 overs gone. Last 11 overs remaining. Moving into the 30th over, 66 balls remaining. And batting still to come. The boys have done well. Well, despite some of the great batsmen here who've executed runs and put on runs on the board and haven't been able to do that this afternoon, the momentum with everybody's contribution as team effort has been there. And it's lovely to watch with the naked eye. Lovely weather, couldn't have asked for more. Lovepreet comes into bowl. He's setting his field, quick turnaround lads. And slightly deceived by that ball. Be a dot ball. He was looking to manipulate on that one. And he knows what he's doing, but ball by Lovepreet, good ball, and that will be a dot ball. Lovely punch, lovely punch. They're asking for Kaf's end. Lovepreet has called my end. And Kaf, always vigilant. Skipper takes the single. Lovely. Lovely. And Mar means hit, and he hit it, and he did hit the stumps. A good fielder, that's a young lad. I think he's the one who took that catch earlier on. And a direct hit was there. That's also, we saw a good out on a direct hit with Shamil the other day when he hit the stumps. And that's these youngsters, you know. It's good to see them play. Three balls remaining. Lovely shot right over the bowler. Lovepreet was not going to be anywhere near that. And 2 balls remaining. Moving into the 29.4. And again, trying to hit it. Missed it. And didn't take the single. Fassel was not in position. Calf, of course, will be ready. And last ball of the over. 29.5. And a good shot there. It'll find the fielder down at deep. And end of the over. 10 overs remaining. Score moves to 164 with 66 balls remaining. And all they need to do from here is just play along. Hello, hello, hello. A lovely shot executed by the skipper there. And he's been bowled. And the fall of the wicket of Fassel comes. And he's well, unfortunately, Fassel has to depart. The fall of the 6th wicket. Cruising along still. Being hit and bowled by a good ball. And now Daman goes out there. Wait, we ain't got a square. A good execution by Daman there, who's been gone out. And yeah, 2 runs. Yeah, good quick execution, and is being chased by Lovepreet. Nevertheless, will be 2 runs. It's been a good game, good competition so far. Commotion, drama, eccentric, passion. That always happens when 2 sides are clashing. And a great game to watch. And that's going to race away to the boundary for 4. And it's a bye. And they'll take them all day long, 4 byes. And with that, it's the end of the over. .31 gone, moving into the 32nd over. And the score moves to 177. 9 overs remaining. 177 is the score. And the skip has been bowled. The wicket they were looking through has come. And with that, young Zikria from the United Kingdom goes out. And a good round of applause for him. He's bowled eccentrically well. He's a good batsman as well. And always playing his elder age groups. And young Zach. And 3 balls gone. That's fine. That's fine. Two balls left. And that's going to race away to the boundary for 4. And that's a bye with 4 runs. Makes the average of the over. Young Zikria having a little bat out there. Last ball of the over, 1 ball remaining. Lovely little shot there from the youngster just for a single. Very well executed, and that's all that's needed. Just to rotate that strike. Zikria Ramzan from the UK youngster playing amongst these adults. Lovely to always see the youngsters develop amongst the elders. Good team spirit, good cricket. Single in the end of the over. Eight overs remaining, 32 gone. And the score moves to 182. A lovely shot executed by the youngster, racing away to the boundary. That's 4 runs. Lovely by young Zikria. As I said, beautiful to watch. Always developing amongst these elders, youngest of the group. A lovely shot there. And just a single, lovely. A boundary and put away in the gap. Presence of mind, that's what they're taught back in London. Techniques and to play the game of cricket in the style of man. Of course they're elder than him. Of course he's the youngest, and they're all being very cooperative with him. I saw a lovely... There was a lovely impression from Lovepreet, who walked up and good sportsmanship and gave him a high five. That's encouragement. That's the way these youngsters ought to be. And 2 dot balls there with 5 off that over already. Good execution by young Zikria. And Daman out there with him. A lovely, lovely execution. The field is dried out and it won't go to the boundary, and they're looking to run that. And good running from Zikria and Daman, 2 runs. Very good over has proven to be so far. That's all they need to do, is just execute and implement. They're sitting at a good total. All they need to do is bat out their overs now. Zikria has been sent out there to have a little bat, to get in there. It's the first game that he's batting in. And again, a lovely execution. Fielder's going to struggle to get to that. He's got to that. And it'll just be a single. And end of the over. Good over it's been. 190 already. Eight runs off that over. And Yang Zak, he knows what to do. Lovely execution there. Good shot by Daman. Single, bringing Zikri on strike. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Beautiful. Well cut by young Zak. All technical. I always love to see this youngster. Always admire his bowling. Admire his batting at his age group. He's in his county level and in his peers and his clubs. They love him for his age group. And there was no need touching that. That'll be byes and 4 byes all day long. Wide! And 5 runs from that and a wide and an extra ball. That's all Zikri and Daman need to do right now. Is to manipulate that field, leave the wides, time them, timing and execution with technique and a bit of power. As we saw with Yang Zak and that boundary. Lovely execution there by Daman. And they'll come back comfortably for 2. Could be possibly 3 as well. And yes. And they've come back comfortably for 3 runs. Lovely. Lovely running. Excellent by young Zak. You're right, Zak. Lovely running there. Good execution by Daman. I think that's what they need to do. I mean, the pressure builds when the batsman's always ready to go. Oh, lovely. Just use that pace. Cut it away. And push back and come back for 2. It could be a 3. Yeah, lovely execution of 3 runs. Beautifully played by Zakaria. An excellent running there. And I see his calories being burnt that he wanted to burn off a bit. Having enjoyed his tour so far. When you need a bit of water, son, let me know. But lovely to watch. Lovely. 2 balls remaining. And Daman is gone, executed. He's giving it a no ball. He's giving it a no ball. And it's a free hit. He's giving it a no ball. And with that, Asad goes out there. And it'll be a single, bringing Zikria on strike. Six overs remaining. Lovely shot by Asad, just use the pace. Should be looking for two. And yeah, they'll come back for two. A lovely shot there, and they'll just come back for a single. Bringing young Zak on strike there. That's a no ball, and that's a free hit. No ball, free hit. Could I just ask young Shamil if we could all just send the fielders, give your decisions, and that's it. And a lovely execution there by young Zak. And I would have called that another no ball. Waist tight for the youngster means waist tight. And he's a young little lad, so you're going to have to vary your bowling on that. And a good execution there for a single. Oh, misfielded! Always looking for the second, but... And Shamil Ramzan has always also done a level 2 ECB ACO umpiring course and registered in the England Cricket Board. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. And a bye. And looking good for these techniques. Young Zikria. We have Kaf Ramzan, an official umpire. We have Shamil Ramzan, an official umpire from the England Cricket Board, registered. And that's a great thing, initiatives taken always by the England Cricket Board, always giving the youngsters opportunities to come and develop their young coaches courses, their umpiring courses. Actually, all three brothers, the elder brother as well, has done his level 2 out there, certified. And Hasnan Ramzan, Kaf Ramzan, Shamil Ramzan, England Cricket Board, ACO, registered umpires, know their game very well. And it's lovely to see decisions when professionals make decisions because it develops their skills all around. Lovely, lovely. Played it and a single and comes back comfortably. That's all he needs to do. .36 over. 35.1 over. 35.1 overs. 35.2 now. Lovely execution here. Lovely shot there by Osed. Well played. And a single comes back comfortably. 35.33 balls remaining from this over. Bringing the young Zach on strike. And it's not given a wide ball. That's fine. 2 balls remaining of that over now. And last ball of the over. And good cricket gone on this afternoon. Commotion, drama, passion, love, all in the spirit. That's the main thing. And good faith by everybody. Oh, lovely, lovely. Just takes that single off that over. Not let the run go. There we go. The field is already under pressure, talking to each other. And the fielder's in a bit of confusion here. Though, what's going on? End of the over. 36 gone. 4 overs remaining. 215 is the score. And it's amazing to have seen these youngsters keep the scoreboard ticking. I just said 215. 215 is the score. 4 overs remaining. And everybody take their seat. Sit down for the azan. Sit down. Stop play. High, and that is not acceptable. But the leg umpire, prior to the call of prayer and respect, had called it a no. But hold on, Ahmed. Hold on, Zach. Move out of the shot. Well done, Zikria. That's one thing that doesn't happen, and I've said many a times that you must listen, lads. You must listen. Zach, take your position. Yeah, let's play. So 6 balls remaining and it's a free hit. And he can't be out on that because it was a free hit. So now... Five balls remaining. Five balls remaining. And young Zach has been bowled. And with that, the final wicket. And young Zach. Lovely innings with Zikria. Done what he needed to do, kept the scoreboard ticking, and that's what happens. Well done when you're playing amongst your adults and they want to bowl the full ball. Absolutely, you're a cricketer, you go out there, do your job. Good for you, 100 calories burnt there, Zikria. I can assure you that's your gym session done for today. Well done, lad. Well, with that, the final wicket now of Bajwa, who's always played very well, part of the team, been very supportive, and a very respectful young child. A round of applause for him, and a big shout from the squad as well. Bajwa, you can tell by his walk, a good batsman, and studying a lot nowadays, and a very good contribution from the team. And a good friend with everybody as well. So moving into 36.2 and 216 is the score. 3.4 overs remaining. 216 is the score. Can these two youngsters finish off their 40 overs? Lovely, lovely execution from the first ball, and Bajwa will be looking to go for two, and he's a good athlete, and he'll comfortably come back for two. And oh my God, an overthrow! And three, and they're going to go for the fourth, and that's a boundary for Bajwa. A lovely piece of execution. 4 runs, run very comfortably. A boundary ball, taking the score to 220. 3.3 overs remaining. Lovely piece of cricket. Despite the fall of wickets, these lads have done a good job. The dugout will be happy. The skipper will be happy. Although they'd love to see these lads finish these overs. And he's bowled. And he's bowled. With 3 overs remaining. The score is 220. The opposition will need 221 to complete their victory. Or to draw the series. And I'm sure the skipper would have wanted the 40 overs to bat, but he'll take the 220 on the menu. He did say that he was, the way the things were going, 220, 230. But it's been a great game. Great overs